Welcome back to an episode of We Stand right next to Sheetal Agarwal, and he is someone who starts the next mission. So, let's see, where are we? We are somewhere in Weather's Fen, and I collected a few of those side missions that I can finish. Wait a minute. How many are there? There are 3 to finish. This has 1 to finish. There are none over there, and this one has 5. Oh, okay. So I definitely have to stop some time in Weather's Fen before I walk like too far away. Let's just know that. Alright, let's talk to him.
Peace and good day.
Her. Alright, peace. Yeah, I'm Master Fisher Agarwal. I know this fen fish better than anyone. What kind of fish are abundant in the fen?
Shoes are most often lost to the swamp's pull.
And if you could fish up 5 boots, that would at least be a start in helping clean up the pollution in the area. Now, what should I do when I'm done?
Once you've helped clean up the fen, go see Master Fisher O'Connor.
Yeah, they are a sprightly one and will likely have a grander task for you. Alright, this one has, of course, recommended level 40. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. You see the repeating texture on the water there. Look at that. It's almost as if someone put a carpet on it. Anyway, what we need to do now is catch some boots. The thing is, I already caught some of those. And is there a... There's no fish spot nearby. Like, do you have to know that this is also... Is this in... How do you know what kind of water this is? Like, is this fresh water? Looks like fresh water. Resource locations. What do we have? Impassable terrain, shrub, whatever. Some beach. Shrub, there are berries. Okay. The thing is, like, this resource location stuff is somewhat helpful. It's just that I do not know if there are additional resources that are somewhat missing on this little display over there. Anyway, this looks like fresh water to me. So let's use the this bait over there. I mean, why would we even want to do that? We need to get a shoe out of here. And 3 set of boots, so 6 shoes. So let's see. But yeah, anyway, what you can try to do here is try to get to a hotspot and don't even get the fish out of there. Slimy boot, there we go. Boot number 1, and we of course used bait for it, which makes an awful lot of sense. Let's see. They must have done something with the fishing missions so that you at least are able to fish for the things in need, because otherwise the randomness might just not be in your favor, or, well, it's just random, that's all, and it just takes a certain amount of time in order to finish that mission. And as I said, it's kind of okay if... Oh, come on. It's kind of okay if there's randomness, but not if you have... a large snapper. But not if you have a quest to do. Because then it's just... Yeah, luck of the draw, basically. And that's kind of annoying. Alright. What do we have here? It's a clam, it seems like. That's very interesting. You kind of know what it is. Or is this a boot or a clam? Could be both. A clam boot. No, it's a clam. So you know what it is once you hook it in. You can see it from afar, and that's kind of cool. So it's not just a random kind of object that you get out of there. Also, when do you know what it is? Once it's hooked? Oh no, bollocks. Again. Okay, let's try this once more. So we got ourselves a clam. Clams are cool, because they sometimes have pearls in them. Okay, what do we have here? Is this a boot? Looks like a boot to me. Or a very strange looking fish, but now it's a boot. Yep, looks like a boot to me. Nice. That's also a nice way to distinguish what you want to fish. Don't reel it in if it does not have the look of, well, either a fish, a clam, or whatever. So you can speed through that and skip the whole reeling in thingy. That's just one problem. You don't really see that clearly from too far away, so don't throw out the line too far. But there we have boot number 3, and it didn't even take that long. Pretty neat. Also, boots are one of the easier ones to reel in. Just because of the fact they do not pull. They're just a little bit harder. That's it. So, talk to Finola O'Connor. Finola O'Connor. There's also a teleporter a little bit further to the east. Maybe I can check that out. And Finola O'Connor is, of course, very, very far away. What do I want to do? I could just walk down the road there and get access to the settlement as well. I wasn't there before. And once I'm there, I can teleport back to Weaver's Fen. That's actually a really good idea. So, let's go onwards. Also, why can't I press X in order to sheave that thing? A wee bit effing. Alright. So, venture into the Amrin excavation. Okay. Why are bones of Barchimedes still shown? It's kind of weird. I was not in this location the last few moments. But anyway. Yeah, let's just use the Fisherman mission in order to explore most of the map. There's just one issue. Sometimes you see an enemy walking maybe on the road or slightly to the side of it. And once that happens, then yeah. Oh. Something else. Okay. As long as it's daytime, those Galimite asteroids, crystals, don't fall. It's just corruption that you see. Alright, is this? Yeah, this is the actual road. Just have to go to the right there. No, what about that deer? I can't see that. Yeah, sandhoof elk. Okay, what about void damage, actually? Nah, it's 108. That's not much. 108. What about pure nature damage? 205. Actually, the combined, or yeah, that kind of damage was a little bit better. But thank goodness it goes like all around. Ugh. Oh, come on. Do I really have to get another range thingy for this? Ooh. So, what's easier, to hit it with like light attacks all the time? So now, is it going to disappear? No, it's just going away right now. But at one point it has to turn around, right? Let's hope so. We're not going to fight the bison. Oh no. But at least the bison is an aggressive creature, so it's gonna charge at me and not somewhere around me. So, bison it is. Oh, look at that. It just respawned. Oh, wait. Yeah, what did I say about the thing being aggressive? So it charges at you and does this multiple times. That's actually quite nice. I like fighting these creatures. They're at least not running away. They're doing exactly the opposite. They run towards you. Needy. Okay, so what I need to do is increase the damage so I can take down those elk creatures. It's probably a cull mission again, isn't it? And this is a wolf. Ugh. Okay, but the mission itself might just be get rid of so and so many wolves and altogether, right? Ah. Okay. So, we've got another one. Let's just look at the missions. Let's see. Is there some culling thing in here? Cull, defeat. Hunt. Brightwood wolf. Okay, it's a very specific one. Get some chests. Get some acquire powerful. Acquire. Search acquire. Chests. Large summon again. Some chests. Search chests. Acquire. That's an awful lot of acquiration needs to happen here. It's really weird. So, what do we got? Amrin tank invite. Nah. You don't really need a tank for Amrin, do you? Also, is there a way to change the difficulty curve if you have only high-level players in there? Or does it just not matter at all? Because everybody just gets the same level range or level treatment. So there are like different... yeah, so the only difference that would be there is the difference in skill usage. things that you can do, the bonus effects that you can trigger, but the amount of damage you do is somewhat adjusted so that the group is always doing the same thing. So it doesn't matter if you're high level or not, then that would be an interesting thing, but I don't know if that's true or not. It would make it possible for high level players to play with lower level ones, so that the player base gets interwoven again. It's just something that was actually really well done in Warframe, because what you also need to do is you need to give the players an incentive to go into the lower, into the low level areas. The only incentive would be, okay, you could redo the missions, of course, that are associated with that. So that's one way of getting a certain amount of gold. But other than that, the items themselves are not useful for you, only for salvage. And that, in and on itself, might be a decent enough reason. Okay, I got it halfway. Whoa, we really got it. Okay, so what is this then? Spine cap. Nope, we don't want the bushes. Alrighty. Now, what is it that you really need from those elks? Can't be the leather, right? So, a little bit further this way, I can also trigger this landmark. Hello there. Alright. That's not working. I'm not PvP, dude. I'm not gonna do that. Because what usually happens is you're gonna get murdered. You just want to do some nice missions, and what happens is you're gonna get, well, most of the time you get killed by high level players all the time, and this is what really is a problem, right? You can't do the game because there are high level players that you cannot even defeat, and the only way around it is either to die multiple times. If you have, let's say, a resurrection spot which is close by, and then you're getting, like, of course, a bit focused on, so that is just so annoying when that happens. Because even if you want to go back, right, they can just attack you multiple times in a row. So the whole PvP thing, the best way would be if there's a certain guard system involved with all of that. That would make a decent amount of sense. So that you can get the help of a certain society, whoever that is, right? Maybe you even have to pay for it for the safety or whatnot, but who's Myrtilus? Have you been told that staring into the foliage invites tags from that which you cannot see? No. Let this be your first warning, human. Uh-huh. So you are a tree person. Interesting. Is that the only way across? No, wait a minute. Why do I want to go across? I can go, like, straight through it, but what I have to do is I actually have to go around it. And... oh, ha! No, 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 no. Yeah, I have to go around it, so... so much so for the warning. Let's just ignore them. And go down this way. Like, where did the... ah, you have to go right around it and then like that. It's one of those freeway access points. Really confusing sometimes. Okay, I think it's not going after me anymore, which is good. Yeah, it's going back. Perfect. But once I'm in this too high area, actually, I have to make sure that I'm not going to die randomly. Actually, what I can do to always have a certain amount of progress, I could try to make a camp right here. Let's see. No, that's not it. There we go. Uh-oh. That's not what I want. Why is there corruption here? And also... ooh, I can actually defeat it. Perhaps like... oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's forget that. Got to be kidding me. So then, let's just power through. All right, powering through it is. If I would die, I would just start in this area though. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! And they throw stuff down. No, come on. Wait. Wasn't this supposed to be the camera turn button? That's weird. Strange. Really strange. What's this? It's a remainder of a star metal thing, right? Yeah. But this is really weird. Like, I cannot turn the camera anymore. Did someone change the settings? Did the game just thought to itself, why not? Anyway, let's just get this Hyssop. 3 A's off. 4 A's off. Alright, so, yeah, what about the whole camera change thingy? Key bindings. Zooming in, left alt 3, look, yeah. Why does that one not work? Like, I can look around like that, but if I move, that's not working. Strange. Okay, wait, is something wrong with that? Free look? Bam. Okay. Now we just bound it again. That's strange. Okay, that's weird. So free look is not working anymore. Strangely. And I do not know why. Alright, we're getting closer though. Pretty neat. Ah, thank goodness those elks are friendly. No! Jesus Christ. Okay, they're not friendly if you stand right next to them. But they are friendly enough that you can stay a little bit further away. But it's still really iffy. There might also be a pigment thingy right there. Okay, so is there a stone that I can use to turn it into a cam? There might be. So let's hold it to unbind and place one right here. I don't have any green wood yet. Just give me a moment. Alright, that's enough. Perfect. Ah, yes. No more dying at least. Oh, wait. You can't really say that we are not dying at all. It's just that if we die, it's a little bit more convenient. So, let's get the pigment. Perfect. Okay, how much longer? Just a little bit further and then across the sea, if that's even possible. Do I have to go somewhere across there? I think, yeah, I cannot go across the water like that. So I have to find another way through. And that's 200 meters, so... I think this is almost 500 meters. It might be in range. Too bad you cannot draw your a distance line on here. That would be cool. Nah, okay, we're not going across like that. Not that early. I'm gonna go across somewhere down here also. That should do it. Oh yes, just one flint. What's that? That's a strange water... No, wait a minute. That's the remainder of a weirdwood trade. Nice tree stumps. Looked like some kind of mineral deposits though. Some ore stuff. Either or. Alright, yeah, and this is where we are going to cross it. So, let's see. Nah, it doesn't really matter. I wanted to place a waypoint here. We can just charge through. As long as we don't get hit by really aggressive archers, we might be okay. So we have some of the views are spectacular. What's this? Find named places of interest. Okay, 200 of them. But it's not the named places that are so spectacular. It's usually like mountain ranges, some environments that happen, and see this? There seems to be some kind of like water. It's a slow rain kind of environment here. That's really weird. It's really strange because if you move, the rain does not move. Like it stays exactly where it is, but it goes with you. See that? Like I go sideways and the rain moves with you. So that's like player-centered stuff. It's really weird. Oh no, wait. Wrong location. By the way, is there another teleporter somewhere? I just didn't notice. No. And oh wait, let's get this spine thingy. Now, if I would be a 100 meter this way, right? Maybe over there. Perfect, 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 perfect. So the reason why it might be a certain recommended level for this mission is just because I have to enter this, oh no, cursed land. That's not good. And of course it had to be right next to a corrupted place. Well, we all know the corrupted are extremely aggressive. Or at least, if you don't have a high enough level, they charge at you from too far away. So I have to stand... Oh no, it's even corrupted place. Like, do I get... No, I don't get any corruption stacks here. I am maybe safe. Let's see. Let's talk to Finola O'Connor to finish the mission.
I love to fish more than I love to fight nowadays, though I still do a fair bit of the latter.
Interesting. But we do not fight here. Hopefully. Hey, level up.
Not that I have any intentions of fighting you.
Okay, view leveling requirements. Or rewards, not requirement. So, we got ourselves a tertiary standing point. And some character stuff. And I can get myself the next perk. Nice. Healing output and decreased carry weight of... duration on casted buffs goes up. Fishing line tension goes up. Increase to caught fish size. That's neat. Mana on any self or group kill. When your mana hits 0, you get a bit bonus and cooldown reduction for in fast travel. That's one of the only benefits really. Reduction in aids of travel cost, like this one or this one. Like what's better? Aids of travel cost helps you to go across the whole map. Whereas this one is only good if you want to go back to the inn, right? Damage on first hit, or at least to your houses. No, for in fast travel, specifically. Not house fast travel. Damage on first hit on full health. Yeah, that's that stuff. Guaranteed critical hit after dodge and ammo has 50% chance of being returned. Light heavy attacks with a grit, that means they hit all the time. And chance to mine an ore with a single swing. Well, it's nice, but no. Chance to chop wood with a single swing. Yeah. But this one has nothing to do with harvesting, right? Like something... about the whole yield increase. Where's the whole harvest really quickly thing? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Critical hit damage. And 1 ace of when harvesting. And then we have 5 fast damage. Hey, so what's the crit stuff? Chance to critical hit. There we go. Plus 5%. So a little bit. 50 dexterity points are really good. And then what about this one? Damage to melee weapon line. Oh, okay. Melee again. Stamina damage from melee again. Damage on stunned, slowed, or rooted enemies. So this one can be combined a little bit. Stamina regen is faster. But all of that is not really necessary for any other playstyles, really. Dexterity can be combined really well. Dodges cost 10 less mana. Stamina. Bonus backstab and headshot damage. That's good. Bonus critical hit damage on stunned, slowed, or rooted enemies. So that's really a good combo. Guaranteed critical hit after dodge. Can only... Yeah, that is really cool. So dodge crit, dodge crit, dodge crit. And how often can you use this? Every 10 seconds. So if you play it safe, you can do this pretty well. Do critical hit damage. Elemental damage. Mana after a dodge. Come on. 10 mana. Duration to damage over time. spells. Alright. Damage on first hit. Then we have like casted buff, mana on self kill, or group kill. Some instant mana regeneration. All health consumables are stronger. Increases max health by 10% of your physical armor. So that's just a pure tank thing. 10% to critical damage taken, like reduction. And increase to armor altogether. Damage reduction when full health. Okay. So the first hit is pretty good. Then you have 20% duration of stun, slow, and rude spells. A bonus there. Chance to chop down a tree in a single... Like, it's actually pretty nice to have Constitution maxed out. And maybe... I don't even know how many more more of those you can max out or not. But, alright. Let's just focus on this here. So... And then we're going to continue with Finola, our Kona's mission, in the next one. Until then, of course. Like and subscribe as usual. Ta-ta.